Everybody, it's Debbie O'Neill of Scrummy Quick Designs, and today I'm doing a product review. Recently, an art supply company named Arteza reached out to me and asked if I wanted to receive some of their supplies and give an honest review of what I thought about them. I looked at the company, decided they seemed to have a good reputation. I liked the variety of art supplies that they offer, and I said yes. So we picked a few of the home decor type items that I know I would use in my creating to share with you guys, and they shipped it out to me quickly. And the last couple of weeks I have been creating with them, and now I'm ready to share with you what I thought about each of the products. The first product that I tried was the Arteza 20 count outdoor acrylic paint. It comes in this box. The paint is labeled on the top with each color that's in the box, which I really like that. Now this is an outdoor paint, but it can be used inside. The bottles have 2 ounces in them, which is typical for an acrylic paint set, and they are outdoor indoor, so you can use them for either. Outdoor paint was made to stand up to the weather outside, which is why I decided to use them on this wood sign that I picked up at a craft store, because I'm going to put this out on my patio. Now, I loved the color of this outdoor paint. The colors are very deep, they're vibrant. As you can see here, they went on beautifully onto this wood surface. It dried very quickly. The paints are self-sealing, which means I'm not going to have to put anything else over the top of them, which I really like that too, saving me a step. And they're non-toxic. They have no odor to them, so that's good. Also, they are water-based, so they were very easy to clean up. Now, besides the wood surface, I also used them on a little terracotta pot. Now, in that 20 count set, you can use it on wood and on terracotta. And here I use the gold around the rim of the terracotta pot. And as you can see here, it has beautiful shine to that metallic paint. Now the next product I tried was the 10 count stretched canvases. It's a multi-pack, so it has various sizes in it. Now I really wanted to try these because I do a lot of home decor projects with using canvases, and I always am looking for good value and a good product. Now these are very well made. I was happy to see the wood looks nice on them. They are stretched perfectly around the frame. Everything looked good all the way around, and you could certainly even use these frames if you wanted to do reverse canvas with these. I think they're nice enough to be able to do that. Now they are already gessoed, so they're perfect to go ahead and get started with your project. And this particular multi-pack has 2 11 by 14s, 2 9 by 12s, 2 8 by 10s, 2 5 by 7s, and 2 4 by 4s. Now, when I did a value comparison, this pack is about a little over $25. If I bought them at a local craft store to buy the same set and size, it was going to be almost $35. So I felt like it's a really good value, and they're very good quality. So that's always something I'm looking at when I'm looking at canvases, because we use those so often in our home decor projects. Now the next thing that we tried with these canvases was they sent me a pack of their 36 metallic acrylic color paint set. These are absolutely beautiful. They are gorgeous, but these also, again, they have the colors on the top of the box, which is good. And then each of these little ones, they're in little tubes, so it's a little bit different type of paint, but it worked beautifully on the canvas. I'll show you that here in a minute. And gorgeous colors. Now this is using the 5x7 frame. I used a piece of vinyl, created a stencil, then I added the paint, and then that love that is across that I actually added on. It's a heat transfer vinyl, and I did that across the top of the canvas. So it held up well to vinyl, it held up well to stenciling, it held up well to the paint. Looks beautiful on it. This metallic paint I really loved. And then also it took that heat transfer just perfectly on that canvas, which is always something that I'm looking for. So this was a great project. I really enjoyed using the paint and the canvases, and they're nice quality. The next product that I tried was their canvas panels. Since I do a lot of home decor with you guys, I wanted to try the canvas panels. Now, what I had them send me was the 11 by 14 size, and it came in a 14 pack. And after I looked at the price point, I was so excited because each of these panels was only like $1.77 each. So that'll be a great value for doing all kinds of projects. Now, the board backing that's in these is nice and stiff. These do not bend like some of the other canvas panels I've tried before, so I appreciated the quality of these. The covering on them is really nice. They are already gessoed, so I'm able to use my project, whatever I want to use on it immediately. This is what I made. It is a mixed media sign here, so I have heat transfer vinyl in that black that I actually applied heat to apply it to the canvas panel. It worked great. The blue and the pink there in the kind are specialty adhesive vinyls, and they went on just as well. So I was really happy with using these panels. I could see a lot of projects on these. These are going to be great. And at the value point, I just thought that they were really awesome. Now, the final product that I tried was the 45 wood slices, and I do a lot of wood slice projects. I love to use the wood slices for lots of things. Now, these are great quality. The box of them comes so that there's 2.4 to 2.8 in diameter pieces. They have the bark around the edges. The thing I love the most about these is that they are completely smooth. They have been pre-sanded. They have been polished. And they just have a nice smooth surface for me to use whatever type of material I want to use on them. And I just really thought they were great quality. I bought other ones in the past and they did not hold up like this. This box came, none of them were split. Everything looked good inside. All the slices were nice. Plus you get 50 feet of a jute cord for you to use with these because they have a pre-drilled hole on them. That the hole is big enough you can actually get something through it, unlike others that I bought in the past, not from Arteza. And these have been wonderful. I was so impressed with these. So what did I do with them? Of course, I made a home decor sign. So the first wood slice, I used some of the Arteza outdoor paint. I used a stencil and painted the heart with the paint, and it went on perfectly. I didn't have any bleeding on there. I didn't have it fading into the wood. You know how like sometimes it seeps into the wood. It stayed right on top. It looks just as beautiful as the day that I made it, and this has been a couple of weeks ago, and it's got a nice shine to it. It just looks beautiful. Happy with using that, the paint on it. The next thing I did was I tried some adhesive vinyl on it. I'm happy to say that because it is a nice, smooth, flat surface, the adhesive vinyl on it went on perfectly. It looks great. It was easy to do. Just happy with that. The other slice, I used some heat transfer vinyl on it. So when you use heat transfer, you're going to be adding heat to the top of that heat transfer vinyl, and you need a nice, flat, smooth surface. This worked perfectly because these are such a great quality of wood slice. So unlike in the past where I've done some heat transfer that didn't work, I'm happy with this. The other thing that I tried was I just took a Sharpie marker and I wrote on it because I'm thinking either kid crafts or I could use them for name tags or whatever, place name holders at the table. I just felt like they were a great quality, a great value. You could write Mr. and Mrs. and hang it on a wine bottle to give as a gift or something. My mind was going crazy with all kinds of things I could do with these. They really are good value. I have bought a lot of different wood slices from different companies and not been as happy as I have been with these. So I really think that this is a winner. You've seen the products that I use from Arteza, the projects that I made, and I'm sure you want to know, would I recommend you order from Arteza or not? I'm going to give them a thumbs up. I definitely would recommend you order from them. Everything came packaged really nicely. Everything was a great quality. I didn't have any problems with any of that. Everything that I used worked just as it was supposed to, and I think that they are a good value price point wise after doing some research. So all of that is definitely a thumbs up. They also ship worldwide, so those of you who have problems finding things in places, they might be a great resource for you. Also, after doing a little bit of review, they seem to have a great reputation. They seem to provide great customer service, and they also have a wonderful mission. Their mission is to get affordable, top quality supplies in the hands of creators of every level, and I really admire that and the fact that it is important for us to create every day. Now, I'm going to provide a link to their site so you can go out and look for yourself and see if there's anything that you want to add to your creator stash. And Arteza has generously given me a 10% coupon code to share with you guys if you purchase anything between now and September the 25th. And I'll put all that in the description of the video. Thanks, Arteza, for doing that for my followers. And let's see, anything else you guys want to know, just leave me a comment. I'm happy to answer those questions. Be sure and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know I'll have more crafting tutorials and product reviews coming your way soon. And I hope you have a great week and happy crafting. And thanks, Arteza, for sending and making such great products.